Hello everybody, it's Hippodippin here, and today I was, practicing, and I got a little infuriated when I kept losing. I just kept losing, and it was all because I just switched teams, man. And here I am using my rain team, and let me tell you, it went pretty nicely. So, let's watch a replay of that. I really could have lost against that Mega Charizard X. He must not have been maximum speed. So he set up a Dragon Dance, and Charizard X with the Dragon Dance outspeeds a Crocodile with a Choice Scarf. So I'm a little, I was a little worried about that Mega Charizard X after it set up a Dragon Dance. So let's watch an instant replay. He leads off with Diggersby. I go for a superpower, and that ends up working out pretty nicely. The Diggersby is no problem whatsoever. Get my Moxie Boost, my attack is back up to normal. I switch out into Cofagrigus here. He goes for a Waterfall, and let me tell you, that hurts pretty badly. So, he switches out into Thundurus as I go for a knockoff, and here I begin to switch into Crocodile again after the, because I thought he would go for a Thunder Wave. And it ends up he does. That's pretty nice. I get the Moxie Boost, in comes the Azumarill, and I don't know if I should have stayed in there and gone for another Stone Edge and hoped it would have hit. I don't know. But now this thing is weak, like crazy weak. I go for Cross Poison here, and he goes for a knockoff. And he knocks off my Black Sludge. In comes the Heatran. I didn't know if it had a air balloon or not, so I just decided to go for a Brave Bird just to see if I could break its air balloon if it did have one. So here he goes for the Toxic, and I didn't know if he was going to I don't know what he was going to do. I didn't know if he was going to switch into the Charizard or the Amoonguss, and he does now. So I set up the Rain Dance, and I proceed to go for some Ice Beams. Now, this guy must not know about my hydration ability, which does come in handy. So I go for another Ice Beam, and that works out pretty nicely. And he does go for some Giga Drains, and that is a issue. But I end up knocking it out, so that's pretty nice. In comes the Azumarill, goes for an Aqua Jet, and it does not do much to Hydro, which tells me Hydro is freaking awesome. So I go for a rest, and he goes for an Aqua Jet, gets a critical hit, and I decide to go for another rest after that. Because he could get another crit, which he does. He gets 2 crits in a row, and that is pretty lucky on his part. So I wake up, and I decide to use this last turn to knock out the Azumarill, which I do. And this Mega Charizard X, it turns out to be, is actually extremely dangerous. It's pretty frightening. Now he goes for a Dragon Claw, and oh boy, let me tell you, that that is pretty frightening. Here I go for an Aqua Jet, and it does about 31%, and I switch and Crunch, and for some reason I outspeed, and yeah, that was pretty cool. And I don't know if I should have won that battle just because Mega Charizard X should have outsped. Let me check that real quick. Hang on. Yeah, he actually, hang on. What's my speed? It's not 100. So yeah, he definitely should have outsped if he was able to. But wow, that's pretty surprising. Anyway, I'm Hippodippin, and if you guys like the content, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.